ability to deal with failure, the ability to persist, and also the ability to come up with solutions when you're faced with problems. I think all of those factors combined are pretty good qualities for an entrepreneur. I think one of the things that one of the mistakes that I see entrepreneurs making a lot is that they wait too long for the product market fit to be validated. I feel like you should try and validate the product market fit as soon as possible. It's much better to have a product that 100 people absolutely love than to have a product that 1,000 people sort of like. Really talking about the size of the market that you're addressing. If the size of the market that you're addressing is not large, then investors are not likely to get interested. So that's my number one. How big is the market that you're building a product or a service for? Number two is, how have you established your product market fit? That's something that I talked about a little bit already. And number three is, what does your team look like? So really emphasizing why you're the best team to build the product or service that you're about to build. I think the government needs to make sure that there's top-notch infrastructure in place. That means physical infrastructure, buildings, office spaces. That also means digital infrastructure, which means good bandwidth, good connectivity. It also means infrastructure for networking, so opportunities for both entrepreneurs and investors to meet not just each other, but other counterparts from other parts of the world. So I think the government should definitely do a lot on the infrastructure side. Investor and startup friendly policy frameworks are almost non-existent, and that's what the government can work on. The future is absolutely bright. I think anyone who's not excited about benefiting or contributing or being a part of this really rapidly taking off ecosystem of entrepreneurship and startups in Pakistan is really naive. We are a market of 220 million people, and there's so much room in this market to do so much. So very excited about it.